Well, it looks like I've been disarmed. What if Goku got his arm taken off by Raditz's attack instead of Piccolo?
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, tragedy struck when Goku's evil older brother Raditz kidnapped Gohan. Goku raced after the Sinister Saiyan to take back his son, but with little hope of overpowering Raditz alone, he had no choice but to accept the help of a most unlikely ally. Goku has joined forces with one of his most dangerous enemies, Piccolo. Well, look who's decided to drop in. It's little brother. Oh, and he's brought the Green Man with him. I was wondering who that second insignificant blip on my scouter might be. Raditz was far from intimidated when confronted by the Earth's two greatest fighters. In a flash, he gave them a demonstration of his own power that proved, even together, Goku and Piccolo had little chance for victory. Raditz's otherworldly strength and speed already make him the most powerful opponent Goku or Piccolo has ever faced. But this, it seems, is only the tip of the iceberg. If you think I'm strong now, wait until I catch my stride. The truth is, I'm just getting warmed up. Is there any hope of defeating this deadly foe? Find out today.
Everyone knows that the fight between Goku and Piccolo against Raditz was one of the first major battles in Dragon Ball Z. In fact, it was the first. Initially, after their original charge, Raditz would jump up into the air, and he would fire his Double Sunday. Goku and Piccolo would barely dodge it, with Piccolo losing his left arm. However, what if Piccolo had kept his left arm, and Goku had instead lost his right arm? This is a what if for that. Goku and Piccolo would originally stand little chance against Raditz. And now, with Goku losing his right arm, that makes things even more bleak. Goku would stand even less chance against Raditz, but perhaps Piccolo, with both arms, might have less time to charge the special beam cannon. Originally, Goku and Piccolo fight Raditz, and Piccolo gets his arm taken off. However, Goku's right arm is taken off by the Double Sunday. He lands on the ground. Raditz kicks him, sending him flying. Piccolo looks up after landing on the ground. Goku skids along the grass, and Raditz smirks, telling his younger brother that he is such a weakling. In the end, Goku is just simply no match. He's bleeding out, and he's getting weaker and weaker by the second. Raditz ends up firing a Shining Friday directly at Goku when he tries to jump into the air to fire some one-handed Kamehameha. Goku never gets to fire the attack. He hits the ground, and Raditz starts mercilessly beating him. Piccolo then is forced to fire a premature special beam cannon. Raditz dodges it without taking any damage. Just saying, I am terribly sorry about the horrible quality. It's just, I don't have a camera really. I'm doing this all from tablet. And I kind of have autism and stuff like that. So I'm sorry for all the stuttering and repeating. I'm just trying to do a what if because I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, and I watched other people do them, and it inspired me to do a couple. Thank you for subscribing and liking if you really want to. Thank you. So, Raditz looks down at Goku. So, little brother, you are so weak. I can't believe you would even let these Earthlings take off your tail. Now, say goodbye. Raditz is about to fully exterminate Goku. when suddenly his space pod explodes. Gohan comes out of it. "Leave my dad alone!" Gohan screams. His power level is 1307! Raditz is headbutted by Gohan. It's a full power headbutt. Gohan then lands on the ground and Raditz barely catches himself. Angry, he walks over to Gohan. "No one has ever hurt me like that before! You brat!" He fires a blast at Gohan. Goku is unable to do anything, and Piccolo is watching from horror from afar. Goku is barely able to say anything. But Goku goes, "Why? How could you?" before passing out and most likely dying of blood loss. Shortly after, Piccolo gets in a defensive stance, ready to fight Raditz to the end. Just then, an air car comes out from the horizon. It's Bulma, Krillin, and Master Roshi. They land on the ground. They see Goku dead, and Gohan no more. Krillin looks at Raditz with disgust. "You monster!" He charges Raditz, pissed, using every power he has. Raditz does take no damage. Roshi also charges up, going to his buff full power form. Along with Krillin, he charges Raditz. He fires a buff Kamehameha. Raditz tanks it like he would have done with Goku's bending Kamehameha. Roshi, too tired from that attack, drops out of that form back to his original base and falls to the ground. Krillin, finally to his senses and aware of the situation, uses a solar flare on Raditz and takes Master Roshi and runs. He gets Bulma and flies off with them on the horizon, leaving the air car behind. By the time Raditz and Piccolo realize what's happening, they have escaped. Let's just give a moment of prayer for all those lost in battle. So, Raditz then takes one look at Piccolo, smirks, and then goes, "Come on, Green Man. I thought you said you were going to kill me earlier, because I got in your way." Piccolo grunts. "I need time for that attack." And he makes constipation noises, like they do in the Kai version. Raditz then puts one hand, and kind of like Vegeta does, fires a purple version of the final impact, and it goes straight through Piccolo. Piccolo falls to the ground. Before he can regenerate, Raditz incinerates him with a Shining Friday attack. Now the Earthlings have to stop Raditz. But how will they do that? We will find out on the next What If. Thanks to everyone that would listen to this, and that they should subscribe to all those other big YouTube Dragon Ball channels like Mondo Cool and Broku72 and Masako X. They're really, really good at doing what ifs, much better than I probably could. Thank you for listening to this. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.